So my story I wanted to share today is just a story about how the Lord brought me into just His kingdom, into salvation. I had the privilege of growing up in a Christian church. And I remember at a young age, at the age of 6, just being able to come to a place of acknowledging that I wanted to have a personal relationship with the Lord. And so I remember meeting with my youth pastor at that time and making that decision to come to a relationship with the Lord, give my life to Him. But I didn't really understand what that meant. I went to Christian school all my life, and growing up, I just knew that there was something about having a relationship with Him, but I didn't actually know what that meant. And it wasn't until college that I really came to a place of understanding of what it means to have that personal relationship with the Lord. And so my sophomore year of college, I just came to a place of just hearing the Lord calling me into that relationship with Him. And so over the past 15 years, I've grown in my relationship with Him, but it hasn't been until the past year that I really started to see that the Lord was calling me into the adoption as a son, and understanding what it means to be a son of God and being able to really see Him as my Father. I've been reading a lot about how to be a son and how everything comes from that relationship with the Lord, about how we seek that. We need to know that we are sons and daughters of the Lord to be able to do our job well, to raise our family well, to be who we need to be for our spouse or for our children. And so I've really just started to come into that, and the Lord has pulled me out of the grave of being a slave and into a sonship, of really knowing my adoption, of who I am as His son. And so I really just wanted to share that and just show that there is that desire to be able to really know God for who He is as our Father first, and how He can just pull us into that relationship, into His heart. Really looking at that relationship with Jesus and just knowing that He has a heart that's gentle and lowly, and how He desires that relationship with us to really see us as sons and daughters. And so I just really want to encourage people, especially during this season, to really look at that relationship, look at who you are in that relationship as being a son and daughter with the Lord. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to just share that testimony with you guys.